Hello, welcome to another beer review. We're going up to Edinburgh today, to Innis Gunn Brewery, and this is their Innis Gunn Bourbon Dark Ale. It's coming in at 7.4% ABV. I've had this beer probably the best part of 2 years, so I don't think it's available at the moment. It's coming in a 330ml bottle. It's in this brilliant looking case. Fair play to Innis Gunn. There is multiple commercial descriptions about this beer that I'm not going to go into because it would take too long. It will be in a commercial description below. So yeah, Innis Gunn, well, they've kind of got like a mixed, they used to be really good in the last few years, not through me but through other people. They've kind of gone a little bit kind of wishy-washy, but that's not my personal point of view because I've not had many beers from them. I know they've gone into America and they do a lot of special releases over on that side of the pond, and I don't know what distribution that, you know, them kind of beers get in the UK. I'm not too sure. But anyway, here's the actual bottle out of the case. Classic looking, iconic label. And there's the bottle crown. I think I purchased this in Sainsbury's in, I think it was Orpington, a couple of years ago. So yeah, so a nice kind of case with all the commercial description gumph on the back. So let's crack into this beer. I think this is past its sell by date, being as I got this beer 2 years ago. Let's have a little look, see if there's anything on the case. This says the best before June of 2016, so I'm actually reviewing this obviously this year in 2017 on the early hours of the 5th of August. So June, July, August. So this is 14 months past its best by date. So apparently this has been aged in first run bourbon barrels. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. It says that there's coffee notes on the aroma or in the taste. I think I saw that somewhere. So that may have faded being this far out of date, past its best. But yeah, the beer in the glass looks absolutely amazing. There's a slight rubiness there on the bottom of the glass. You're not seeing it from your angle. It looks just pitch black. Maybe you may be picking it up there. But yeah, this looks an absolutely very smooth beer, appearance wise. Yeah, it looks like a very, very dark kind of mahogany colour when I put it up into the light. But apart from that, it looks jet black to about there. Let's get an aroma then. Yeah, dark fruits, more of a raisiny, raisin kind of fruit cake aroma. Christmas cake, cakey, as my good friend over at Clueless Drinker would say. Resinous. I'm not picking too much up on the bourbon barrels, but it's certainly a very good looking beer. Maybe lacking on the bourbon, but apart from that, a very good aroma to this beer. Looks really nice. Just it's about half a finger of just kind of off-white head. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Wow. God, that is very, very, very vinous. Dark fruits. Plum, dates, raisins, figs. Maybe a touch of, it almost comes across as a slight rumminess to it. Wow, that's very, very smooth as well. That's really come together amazingly well. I mean, they're saying that you're supposed to have this like 14 months ago. With a beer like this, I'm not too sure. The taste, I mean, it's saying very smooth with various flavours of caramelised fruit and sponge pudding. So, and I've never actually read that before. The finish is long lasting with some gentle spiciness. Yeah, kind of, but to me it's more about the dark fruits. I'm not picking up any kind of coffee notes at all. Excuse me. It's more about the fruits, like it's that kind of thing. There's so much notes on this beer. I just can't be bothered to read all of it. You could drink this with, it's saying here, meat or game with a rich gravy or sauce. So, which is kind of a no-brainer really when it's a dark beer like this. But yeah, it's aged very well. Is there any other information there? No, I just can't be bothered to read all that. It's got a very smooth velvety mouthfeel. You're not picking up the ABV at all. There's giving it some kind of alcohol legs on this side of the glass, on the drinking side of the glass. But yeah, very nice. It's surprisingly good, because I've had a few beers from them before, not that I reviewed in the last couple of years, and they've been a bit kind of like So as for a rating for this one then, the way it's drinking now, 14 months out of date, and it's been aged in bourbon barrels for I don't know how long. Does it say? Been matured in oak infused American bourbon. So anyway, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's probably not the best bourbon barrel aged beer I've ever had. It's coming across, I mean, I don't know what they're saying the style is. Let's have a quick look on Untapped. They're saying it's a dark ale, whatever that means, 7.4%. These guys are out of Edinburgh. Anyway, I will give that a lot of information down below, because I've had a beer already and I'll, whatever. So yeah, an 8 out of 10 from me. Thanks for joining me on this review. If you've had this beer before, if you've still got it in the fridge at home or whatever, it's drinking really nicely at the moment. It's not too dark. It's not too dark. It's not too overpowering. You're not picking up the ABV. It's mellowed out a bit. It's a really nice kind of dark amber in appearance. So yeah, 8 out of 10 from me. If you've had it before in the past and you can remember any kind of tasting notes, put your comments down below. I want to know what you think about this beer. Thanks for watching then. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, that would be really cool. And I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.